Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Hero from Zero to Hero series. Last time off we did end up going into League One. We are 79 rated. We are currently injured. I'm not sure when we get back from injury. We're back in 4 weeks. So we'll be back for the start of the season. Obviously I'm going to have to make some signings here. There's a few positions that I'm looking to make a few signings for. Possibly we'll be playing Dongjae 1 again. We still got Yakubiak there, but Yakubiak hasn't... He's the same rating as Kashkit, to be fair. But I think I'd rather have Kashkit. We still got Brown, we still got Gate, we still got Freeman, he's up to a 60. We've got Kelly, he's doing very well. We've just got Scat Brown still here. We've got 09 going down. I think we're going to be wanting to use... Maybe we could use a new left mid. That seems to be our weakest position, so I will definitely be having a look at that. Possibly even another right back as well, depending on what our funds are. We're going to have a quick look at the expectations for us this season. Seeing as we've still got this Japanese guy, Korean guy, we'll stick with the 4-4-2. It seems to be working okay for now. But we've got 823k budget. Okay, no we don't. We have a bit more. We have 1.3 mil. Like, that's barely anything. Are you kidding me? Oh. So it looks like we will only be getting the one player, which will be that left midfield. But in terms of expectations, we've got to fight for promotion. Reached round 32 in the FA Cup. We got to still do that. 3 seasons increase ticket season holders for 10%. Very low domestic success. But financial, we got to finish the season with a profit margin of 4.25 mil and 2.5 million of unallocated funds. Again, I don't see that happening, but we have to see how we do. But I'll see you in January, I suppose, and well, we'll just see what's happened. Okie dokie then. So we have officially hit halfway through the season here. We are 23 games in. As you can see, we are top of the table. Let's move the webcam down. So, oh no. There we go. We just want to see the top 6 teams there, really. So you got us, Wycombe there. We've won 15. We've only lost 2 games. Not too bad. We haven't scored as many as Barnsley, but we have barely conceded at all. And we got a pretty decent goal difference going for us there. Looking like it's going to be Wycombe, Barnsley and Albion. They're going to be challenging for them top spaces. Bradford maybe, but I'd say Charlton and Rotherham are now pretty much out of it. In the relegation zone, we've got Gillingham, Bury, Leighton, Orient and Port Vale. Portsmouth sat there as well. Notts County not doing too bad as well for themselves there. But as we go into the top scorers then, you may or may not see, if I move myself back up here, that we are there on 10 goals. We would have had a lot more. June is on 9 goals. And that's about it. For assists, June is on 5 assists. Not bad for himself there. Clean sheets were top. Blackman with 11. Yellow cards, I doubt we're going to be there. No. Red cards, I again doubt we're going to be there. No, we're not. But, yeah, the one disappointing thing is we haven't had myself to play with in the team for a long time. Because he's been injured now for 9 weeks. He's injured 3 weeks, came back, next game, got injured again. And then he was out for 6 weeks. We got Ethan Brown coming back in 3 days. Got Antonucci coming back in 4 weeks. Antonucci was out for something ridiculous, like 4 months as soon as the start of the season. But we have a look at the squad report here, as we can see then. So, Jamal Blackman not doing too badly for himself. He's got very good kicking. Okay, he's on a 69 overall now. We've got Harry still chilling there on 64. Straith gone up by 1. This is one of our new signings. I did make 2 new signings, both free transfers. I brought Adam Straith in, the Canadian international, and then I've also brought in Marcos Caicedo. He was a free transfer as well, 26 at the time, and he was 69 overall. I was like, there, why not? Because we couldn't actually afford to buy anyone. They were so ridiculously overpriced, and we needed another centre-back. Because Decore got injured, he's back now, but which is why he hasn't gone up much, because, well, he's just been injured half the time, really. But yeah, Adam Straith got by 1. Then got Decore staying out there. Nilson Loyola, again, another great free transfer there. And probably about in this transfer window, maybe, I'll be looking at to see if there's any decent-ish players that I can see that may or may not. I mean, free transfers are great. I love free transfers. And sometimes clubs will let players go that maybe aren't so bad, but they just let them go. Karen Hall, probably someone we will have to replace next season. Luke O'Nien going up by 1. Taylor Hall going up by 3. He's been playing very well this season. 6 goals and 3 assists. So far, Caicedo's not done too bad either. June, not too bad at all. Then we got Cashgit, he's doing okay. We got Harrison Lewis, he's gone up by 3. Brown, his contract is expiring, he wants to move on at the end of that. So we're going to have to probably just let him go. Miles Weston staying the same. Pretty sure he wants to move on as well. Maybe we can use him in some sort of swap deal or just get him a free transfer. Why not? Isaac Collins, he's gone up by 2. Yakubiak up by 1. Gape up by 1. Stewart by 1. Brown up by 3. He had an injury for a couple of weeks as well, so he probably would have gone up a bit more if he had been playing first team football for a long time. Declan Light up by 2, Ewan Rose up by 3, Morris up by 2, Morgan up by 2, Evans up by 2, Archie Bell up by 2, I've got up 5. I haven't actually looked at this yet, so I've got 12 goals and 6 assists in 21 games. Not bad at all. Yeah, the acceleration is still a little bit out there. It's getting better. Personally, I wouldn't want to play with him myself, but his actual stats are pretty good. I'm sure if he got the ball, he'd be very good to leather that in. Antonucci would have gone up more. And again, he was injured for a long time. Nick Freeman's going to sit there now. I think he's hit his potential. Kelly, he wants to move on. So we'll probably have to find another one of them soon as well. Dabland, he's gone up by 1. He's probably hit his potential now. Sam Wood is going down. We'll definitely be looking to sell him on at the end of the season. And that's it then. So in terms of cup competitions, we'll have a quick run through that. We'll go to the calendar. So yeah, we'll go all the way to August, where we started pre-season tournament. No, it was July we started pre-season. We got to the semi-final. We drew there, we won there, and we won there. But we did draw and lose on penalties to Mousqueron. Go to August, any cup competitions. Yes, we did have, I think it was Bournemouth in the first round of the EFL Cup, and we did beat them. I believe we didn't have one in July. No, we didn't have one in July. So we did beat them in the EFL Cup away from home. We then drew Walsall, and I believe that's where we dropped out of the EFL Cup. Yeah, and then we had the game against Luton. I'm pretty sure we dropped out of that as well. Unless that was the EFL Cup. No, we won that EFL Cup match. We lost that one to Burnley at home. We pretty sure we dropped out the Checkatrade Trophy as well. No, we didn't. We dropped out there. We dropped to Walsall. And then our next cup competition was in the FA Cup. We did win that one at home there. And then we've got another cup competition there, FA Cup against Leicester at home. So that'll be interesting. Then we just got to finish out this season and see where we end up. So I will see you at the end of the season. Okay then guys, so this season is over and we did come an impressive second place, but Barnsley really stepped it up at the end of that season. The end of this season, we actually crumbled for a start. We did concede the least goals in the league though, and we had a respectable goal difference. And who I said it was going to be between, Barnsley, Wycombe, Burton. Burton had an even bigger flop than I. But Barnsley they just killed it there. I didn't check who's going to be relegated because it's not relevant, because we're going to be jumping into the Championship next season. We have an email here. Tournament prize money, we do get 559,000, not much. But we did make quite a bit of profit this season, and we have made some more signings. In January, we had a bit of cheeky business to go down. We did bring in some new players. We did bring in, so these are the players. We did get rid of Weston. He wanted to leave. We sold him for 100,000 more than he's worth, which is very good. We then got Mwen. I went and had a look at some free transfers because I identified the left-hand side, the right-hand side of my pitch was the weaker side. We only had Cowan Hall. Now we got someone a little bit better on that side, but we have got someone a lot better than him now. So we have got M1. He's come from FKC1, I think they're called. 72 overall there. He's not bad. Here he is then. He's actually pretty quick, and he's pretty good at defending as well. So he'll be a pretty good asset to us. He's on 8,000 a week. We then got this guy, Pladle. He cost us a lot of money. He was worth 3.6 million, so well out of our transfer budget. And he's on £25,500 a week. And he has got good potential, actually, of like 77. So he probably will just about cut it in the Premier League as well, if we do get up there. But the main person we're all wanting to see is how I've been doing. And I have been progressing pretty well. We'll put in the first team. This is what the first team is going to be looking like going into the Championship then. Potentially, provisionally next season. We've got Hall there. We've got... where is he? Or is it because he's injured? No, he's not injured. Antonucci got injured again, which was stupid. Here he is, Brown. We'll have that centre-mid partnership. That'll do us through that season easily. We've got Lewis on the right-hand side for now, but we'll have that new kid there. We've still got Laola over on the left back. We've still got Dakura, and we've still got Strafe in the defence. And obviously we've got the new right back coming in, and we've still got Blackman. And the bench isn't looking too shabby either. We've got a few youth players coming through. Actually, no, Yukibeck's in form. He can stay there. Brown will probably be looking to shift off, as well as... where is he? Woods will probably be looking to sell him off as well, because they're just players that we might be able to buy one player with cash. We've got... we'll obviously be looking at the free transfers again, because the free transfers have come through pretty strong this time around. But we'll have a look at our objectives. What ones are we going to meet? So... we still got time to do that. Within 3 seasons, increase the season ticket holders with at least 10% of the stadium's capacity. We haven't done that yet. We've got the profit margin, but we haven't got the funds. We didn't reach the round 32 stage of the FA Cup because we got knocked out by Leicester. That was a really tough second round draw. We have fighted for promotion, and we have got second place, which is very good to see. We'll do a quick scout report then to see who's been going up, who's been going down in this second half of the season. So Jamal Blackman has stayed the same, +1. Strafe gone up by 1. Decor up by 1. Loyola up by 1. Lewis up by 6 now. He didn't play too badly. Brown has been gone up by 5 as well. Taylor Hall has gone up by 4. Caicedo staying the same. But he had a very good season this year. 10 goals in the League One. June had a very good time as well. That's nearly contributing to like a goal in every other match he's played. I did a little bit better than... Actually, no, I did quite a lot better than June because I was injured for quite a lot of the season, actually, like 6 weeks. But look at the acceleration. It's gone up to 67. That is ridiculous. We've then got Jonathan Evans. He has gone up by 4. He's now our second keeper. We've got Sean Ward. He came in halfway through the season, about January, February time. He's gone up by 1. Luke O'Nien up by 2. Stewart up by 1. Collins up by 5. That's good to see. Yakubi up by 2. Cowan Hall staying the same. We might be looking to move him on. We got Declan White up by 5. Same with Rose. Morris up by 4. Harrison up by 1. Toby Morgan up by 4. Davis up by 1. Archie Bell up by 6. He's not doing too badly. Antonucci's always injured, so he actually can't ever play any games to go up. Nick Freeman going up by 1. Kelly up by 2. Cashkin up by 2. Scott Brown up by 1. Wilder Howland up by 1. Dominic Gape up by 2. Last but not least, Sammy Wood is down by 1. So that is going to round it off this season then. I'm going to sum up to the end of the season. We're going to see if we actually keep our position, and then we'll be all set for the next time around. Okay then, so we have hit the end of the season, and we will be finding out whether we've kept our job. Okay, well, didn't they all the objectives? Okay, so they're happy, but not happy. We do keep our job, which is the most important thing, and that means we can end off the episode here. Thank you guys all for watching. Remember, if you did enjoy, remember to smash the like button, comment and subscribe down below as well. And this will be going out, hopefully now I've got back on track on things every Thursday. So, look forward to that next week. As I said, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.